Facebook. I'm coming. What's up, what's up, what's up? We about to crank this thing up. Y'all give me a second to make sure these videos are straight. There we go. What up, what up, what up? I hope y'all can see me okay, right? So what I want to do is share some value with you guys. And make sure y'all understand what's going on. My name is BBURRELL, alright? I'm here to share some boot camp success with y'all. I'm here to share some how to create wealth leveraging so many different financial markets. So we got markets like indices and cryptos and foreign exchange market, right? It's so many different financial markets that you can leverage from the comfort of your home and make some money, right? If you want to make some money, let me know, all right? If you want to make some money, let me know in the chat box. Drop some ones in the chat box if you want to make some money and pull some things up for you guys real quick, right? So a lot of people don't realize you can sit at home, you know, chilling on the couch. You could be in the patio at the pool. You could be anywhere in the world. You could be flying on the plane. Guess what? You can make some money, all right? If you're down to make some money, let me know, right? So we want to make that happen for you guys. Perfect. Okay, good. We're good and clear. So I hope you guys got your pen and paper out. The first thing I want you guys to write down is, this is a trading training, by the way. If y'all don't know, I want to teach y'all how to create some money. So I'm doing a light training to teach people how they can make some money from home. It doesn't matter where you are, really. It's really a remote type of lifestyle. It's recession-proof skill sets, Ivy League skill set. You can go to college for it, guys. I know a lot of people here all over the world. Forex. It's not even exploded yet, even though it's a $6.6 trillion industry. There's millions of people who still don't know that they can leverage this market to create financial freedom, right? So we got Facebook in the house. We got Instagram in the house. If y'all feeling blessed, drop some prayers in the chat box. Drop some flames. Drop some smiling faces, guys. Let me know how you feeling out there, right? So the first thing I want to write down for you guys is, download the app. It's called MetaTrader 4. Okay? Download MetaTrader 4 to your phone. All right, we gave the instructions preferably on Facebook. Instagram, you go to my Facebook. It's my bio. You'll be able to access Facebook. But I want you guys to download this app. We have the instructions inside the text box on Facebook to show you guys how to create a practice account. So go ahead and download MetaTrader 4 to your phone. Okay, this right here is going to set you up for success. All right. Now, when you download it, you're not going to understand it. It's going to be like a foreign language to y'all, all right? But what we want to ensure you do is have it on your phone, because maybe not right now, maybe not in this season, maybe a year from now, maybe 6 months from now, you contact me and say, B, I want to learn this skill set. I want to really want to know how to create wealth regardless of what's going on in the world. Guys, not only will you be able to access wealth from your phone, if you're not making money online, you're far behind. You have to start finding ways to create wealth online and how you can make money where you don't physically have to like show up, right? Clock in, right? You want to be able to make money regardless of what's going on. So MetaTrader 4 is the software that we leverage to put our money to work. Think about this. Out of all the money that's flown through your bank account, how much money have you made off of it? All right? The money that's been deposited right now, is it going to create more income, or is it just going to sit there like it was as if it was underneath the bed somewhere, right? So you want to be able to download MetaTrader 4. Okay? So this is the trading software, ladies and gentlemen. All right? The trading software. Please download that to your phone. All right? Hopefully y'all can see that. Let me check. What's up, Instagram? All right? Now I can't see y'all. I can't see nobody's response until I walk behind the camera. I want to make sure y'all good to go. So Instagram, y'all download that. All right? Facebook in the house. What's up, Q? What's up, Shouted? All right? Cool. So, y'all good and clear. Now, this is the next thing. Okay, hold on one second. So now, what we want to do is this. You want to understand what that software can do. It basically multiplies your money. Short to the point. It multiplies your money. It can take 10 cents and grow it to $100. It can take 10 cents and grow it to 1,000. It can take 1,000 and grow it to 50,000. The thing is, you're in full control of your income, okay? A lot of people have heard of Robinhood. They've heard of Acorns and all these different investment apps. A lot of people are buying up stocks That's cool. That's long term. You got to sit on that. But we make money every single day, right? No matter what's going on in the world, it's economy proof. It's recession proof. We make money every single day. When the market crashes, guess what? We get paid. Somebody drop in the chat box, get paid. All right? Drop in the chat box, we get paid. All right? I want to give a shout out to Ann. She just hit me up. Miss Ann just enrolled with us right now as we speak. Welcome aboard. Just want to show y'all that. Miss Ann just enrolled. I told her, listen, I might be teaching you know, if she want to get started, so she did, right? So y'all better be like Miss Ann and plug in with me, because Miss Ann, let me tell y'all about her story. She's an amazing woman. She's a Caucasian woman. She works like a maniac. She takes care of home health. She does home health, and she works like 10 to 12 hours a day. The reason the reason I use my voice to share this opportunity, guys, is because it's millions of people out there like her. I was like that once, right? Working all these hours, not having a life, not having freedom of time, right? There's people in my personal life that work hard. That's why I work hard, so I can see them set free. So what do you want to see for yourself? You want to set yourself free like Miss Ann? You want to set yourself free like all the people that I'm involved around, right? You got to make a decision. And this is the set free software. That's what I need to call it. Set yourself free software. That's what it's really called. Because you're in full control of your income. You can make money regardless of what's going on in the world. And we make money when there is a crash. All right? And I'll explain that again. I shared a little bit on it last night. So the next thing you guys want to understand is this. What's on that software? There's going to be different areas on that software. You're going to see one section that has a whole bunch of numbers and letters on it, all right? And you'll see something like this, AUD, USD. On the iPhone, it's called the quote screen, okay? And it'll have some numbers on the side over here, okay? Then you may see EUR, USD. All right? Guys, these are called pairs, okay? These are called pairs. Let me put MetaTrader back at the top because I need people to purchase that. Download that. It's a free app, all right? You get to download an app for free to learn how to make 6, 7, 8, 9 plus figures, right? That's the app. Download it. Okay? AD. Now, these are called pairs. These are different foreign exchange pairs. We also get to leverage metals. Okay? XAU USD. We get to leverage it's like the towels of church. You know, the pastors be having big old towels in church. They be sweating like a ham hock. Don't let it be bald head, be drip coming all up their head, right? So then, or they had the little ink around their hairline. So these are foreign exchange pairs, right? This is a metal. All right. We have another one's called indices or Dow Jones. We get to leverage that market as well. US 30, NAS 100. All right. So these are different financial markets. Okay? That's one thing you guys want to take advantage of too. What you looking for, Shelby?
That black car.
Oh, I don't know about that. Then you gotta understand these are called pairs, okay? These pairs can be accessed in different financial markets. Okay? So the next thing, what I'm missing? Futures, cryptos, BTC, USD. Now, it's hundreds of pairs, y'all. I'm not gonna write out every single pair, but I want y'all to understand these are the markets that we get to leverage, and these are called pairs on your quote screen. If you got an Android, it don't say anything. It's just the far left-hand corner is a double arrow, okay? But an Android, if you're inside the MetaTrader 4 app, you go to the quote screen, you're gonna see all these pairs listed. If you don't see all the pairs, that means we just need to add them. We need to add them from the menu tab, all right? iPhone is easy. Just go, both of you guys, go to the plus sign at the top right-hand corner, look for FX crosses, metals, you'll see all these different pairs, all right? These are different financial markets. These are different pairs, guys, currencies. And so BTC stands for Bitcoin. USD stands for USD, clearly. AUD stands for Aussie or Australian. Euros, gold. XAU means gold, all right? US 30 is the top 30 companies in the United States. NAS 100 is another Dow Jones entity in the different markets, okay? So that's what you guys understand. We can trade anything. What we don't, our entity is not called Forex, guys. That is one of the markets that we use. What we do is day trading, okay? You can hold the trade for a couple of minutes, a couple of hours, a couple of weeks, or a couple of months. It doesn't matter because the markets are always rising and falling. So you get to make income off of this different type of currencies, guys. All right. Now, the last boot camp, I did a screen share. All right. You guys can go back down to my history, but I wanted to take it the old school route this time and really educate you guys on the whiteboard approach. All right. So that's pairs. So I hope y'all wrote that down in your notes. Those are called pairs. All right. Now I want to teach y'all something called a lot size. All right. The lot size, L-O-T. Okay. L-O-T. The lot size is your investment amount. All right. If y'all get some knowledge thus far, y'all learn what a pair of names is and stuff like that. The investment amount is called a lot size. Okay. So when you download this software, there's going to be a section that's going to ask you how much do you want to invest into the market. That section does not look like a regular U.S. or your local currency, if you will. It doesn't have the same format, okay? It's a different format. So this is, let's look for the currency, okay? Let's look for the lot sizes. So this is, y'all write this down. I'm about to educate y'all. Here we go. 0.01, 0.10, 1.00, 10,000. If y'all can see that, drop some ones in the chat box for me. If y'all can see that, Instagram, how y'all feeling? If you can see the little pinky pink on the board, please drop some ones in the chat box for me. All right? I want y'all to write that down. What's up, Miss Frazier? What's crackin'? If you guys can see the whiteboard, drop some ones in the chat box for me. All right? Then, Facebook. If y'all can see the board, drop some ones in the chat box for me. Let's see. All right, perfect. Thank you, guys. Let me put this on put some juice on this one for y'all be dead over here. All right, perfect. So, this is the next thing. This is called a lot size, y'all. All right? This is a lot size. Now, 0.01, 0.10, 1.010, this is not a penny in the day trading world, okay? For day traders, or just for traders, period, this is not a penny, this is not 10 cents, this is not $1, this is not $10. This equates to 10 cents, all right? Move this out of the way. Hold on one second, guys. Let's talk to Miss Ann right quick. So, this is 10 cents. This is $1. This is $10. This means $100. And then, yes, there's another level where 1.00 is not 100. In the day trading world, this means 1,000. Okay? So, you might be the person to go open up your trading app and your software and you see this digit and you think it's a penny. And that's a huge problem. Let me tell you why. Because when you're trading, the markets move at different speeds. Nothing to be afraid of. They're very manageable. Not a big deal. But the thing is, when you don't manage your risk management, meaning how much you're willing to lose, the same amount you're trying to make is also how much you can lose in the same moment. Okay? So you have to think big. The first thing you have to think smart, excuse me. So if you invest 0.01, guys, that means what? 10 cents. So if you have $100 to your name, you have $100 in your trading account, and you're looking for a target profit goal to make just $5. We're going to keep it very basic. You're trying to make $5, guys. Well, you're going to do 10 cents, and I'm going to teach y'all something called pips next. 10 cents multiplied by your 50 pip target means you're trying to catch 50 moves in the market. Okay? If you catch 50 moves times 10 cents, but what if you didn't catch those 50 moves in the direction that you predicted? Guess what? You lost $5. And you get to program the software to automatically take you out of the trade if it doesn't go in your favor, because this is not something that you have to babysit. All right? Day trading is not something you see people who have all these computer screens and all that stuff. That's cool and dandy, but BBURRELL is not sitting around with no computer watching no markets. That's not what we do. We put the information in the software, we set it, and we forget it. All right? So, 0.01 equals 10 cents, 0.10 is a dollar, 1.0 equals 10, etc., etc. All right? However much you're trying to make is also how much you may lose. So you have to make sure you're thinking with risk management. All right? So, and then for instance, you'll be in this position even if you were going for a 50-50 move target goal, you can get more than that. You can get more than that. But you got to be mindful. If it goes in reverse, tell the software, hey, take me out automatically at -$5, -10, whatever you're willing to lose out of $100 or 1,000 or 100,000. All right? So you guys make sure you take a picture of that. Those are called lot sizes, okay? Make sure y'all take a picture of that. That'll put you up, all right? This is what I do, y'all. This is how I make all my money. All right? Make sure you got your app on your phone. All right, hold on. Let me get myself in this trade right quick. All right, so this is what it looks like, guys. My trades are running without me right now, okay? These are your trades. I can't show all that, but long story short, I predicted that this trade would drop, and it did, okay? Where my finger is at, that's where I entered in on this trade. The trade dropped. These drops is the number of pips it dropped, okay? This is where I came in at right here, and it dropped. I'm going to just zoom in some more for y'all. That big red drop means money, okay? Let me go to Instagram. This big red drop means money, okay? We got two different investments. We have a dollar, we have a standard, and we have a dollar, and a 10 cents. I mean, $1 and 10 cents, all right? So, what does that mean? This trade dropped 100 moves, okay? So, that trade just dropped 100 moves, okay? As you guys can see, all right, Kate, she's not supposed to show profits, all right? So, 100 times 10 cents equals what, y'all? That money is moving without me. That money is being made without me. The markets are moving without me. It doesn't require my participation. All I do is say, I predict that something is going to drop. All right, X amount of moves. The move is the pip. It dropped 100 moves. Every single time it keeps dropping, I'm making more money. Okay? On top of that, as the money is making me money, I'm not going to ever lose now because I can put it in a space. There's an input in the software. Listen to me. When you go into profit, there's an input in that software that says, once I'm in profit, put me in a position to never lose the money I've already made. All right? It can keep growing and keep growing, and you can keep following the move. And it says, listen, as long as it's dropping, you know, I'm making money. Even if it turns around on you, you can still put yourself in a space where you don't lose any of the profits you just accumulated. All right? So we call that trailing stop. That's stuff you'll learn once if you wanted to learn this skill set. But guys, the money is working without me. If your money is not working without you, you're going to work for the rest of your life. That's why I'm here to teach you guys the skill of investing. Miss Ann just started. What's your freedom goal date? That's what we call it. What's your freedom start date? Right? So 100 pips, that move dropped 100 moves. 100 times 10 cents is what? Somebody drop in the chat box for me. Talk to me. 100 times 10 cents is what? Who got a calculator? 100 times 10 cents is what? Instagram, talk to me. What's 100 times 10 cents? Somebody got it. Right? Somebody got to have it. 100 times 10 cents, y'all, is $10. Okay? Then, what's 100 times $1? All right? $100. That's what is happening right now. It's happening right now, y'all. Look at the top trade. Look at that, $100 times $1. All right? What'd that say? $1 times 100 pips. $1 equals $100. All right, guys? Here's a standard. With 1.0, y'all see this one? That's a standard. That means $10 right there. Okay? So I have to show you guys. The money is moving without us. Who would like to make money without you? How How many people like to make money without you? All right, that's how you actually get into the skill set. So we went over pairs, we went over lot sizes. All right, now let's talk about that risk part I was talking about. Let me just teach y'all what's happening on my cell phone right now. So I'm in Euro odd. The pair I'm in on my phone is EURAUD. That means Euro versus the Australian dollar. First and foremost, this is a foreign exchange pair. Okay, we can multiply, we can use any financial market. We make money off of fluctuation of price, not buying and holding an asset. We don't own the assets. We just predict how much they're going to cost. All right, so let's just use this as a perfect example. I'm so grateful for this right now. So the foreign exchange rate for this one is $1.7249. All right, I entered the trade at 72.50. What am I looking at? 72.59, excuse me. When I entered into this trade, the foreign exchange rate was at this amount. This is where we started. So we're going to call that the entry price. Okay? We're going to call this the entry price. Okay? I'm dropping everything. Entry price. For some reason, I always end up with this blue marker. Every time I think I'm throwing it away. All right? Y'all with me? The pair is Euro odd. That's a foreign exchange pair. Euro versus the Australian dollar. When I got in earlier today, the exchange rate was 1.7259. That's where I entered into the trade. We're going to call this the entry price. So all I did was look at a history of a chart that looks like this. And I said, I think this foreign exchange rate is about to drop based off of history. All right? So based off of history, it was at 170.40. So right here was 1.7040. Up here was where I entered, 1.7259. So based off of my chart, which y'all can't see in my phone, but based off of this is a chart. All right, these are the charts. This is what we teach you, how to read this so you can make some money. The chart said it was here the other day, then it came here the other day, then it was here the other day, then it came here the other day, then it was here this morning. I mean, it was here this morning. Guess what BBURRELL said? Sell. All right, sell that bad boy. All right, so that's what happened. The pair dropped down. Okay, the price dropped, y'all. The price dropped down. So I said sell right here. I said put me in a trade at 1.7259, and I was talking to a young lady today named Mimi. Matter of fact, Mimi just started with us the other day, and I was on the phone teaching her how to copy and paste the signal. And as I'm on the phone with her, the trade dropped in price 100 pips, y'all. Remember. So right now, it's at 1.7073. So it dropped down to 1.7073. Okay? So the difference between this number and this number is what, y'all? 72.59 minus 70.73. 186 pips. Excuse me, I was completely wrong. Equals 186. All right? The difference from here to here is 186. So 186 multiplied by your lot size, all right? Whether it be 10 cents multiplied by 186, whether it be $1 multiplied by 186, whether it be 10, 100, or 1,000 and plus, this is what the banks do with your money, by the way, if you have a savings account. They leverage your income to catch fluctuations in the market and make the bank more money. So right now, my pair has dropped 186 pips in value. Okay, but it doesn't matter. 186 times what you invest is how much you make. I'm going to say that again. In day trading, we make money off of fluctuation of prices. My trade right now, real time, I got into a trade. I put my investment into the market. So let's say everybody on the phone, you put $1 into the market. You say, dollar go to work. You put your phone down, you do a Facebook Live, you put the phone flat down, and you let your money go to work. Everybody put $1 in the market, and by the time we end the Facebook Live, it dropped 186 moves. We started here at 7 o'clock today, and then we exited, and then when we got on there, what time is it right now? At 7:20, right? Is it 7:20? 7:26. In 26 minutes, it dropped 186 moves, y'all. And I ain't did nothing but stay here and talk to y'all. In 26 minutes, it dropped 186 pips. 186 times your investment is how much money you make, whether you're sleeping, doing a Facebook Live, swimming, quarantine, sleep, on the plane. That's how we get paid. All right? So 186 times your investment amount, which is the lot size, equals the payout. All right? Equals the payout. If that makes sense, please, 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 I hope that makes sense. If you understood that, please drop some ones in the chat box. Please tell me y'all got that. Instagram, tell me y'all got that, please. Did that make sense? Drop some ones in the chat box if they made sense. I hope so. We make money off of fluctuation of price, y'all. Euro-odd was the pair. We started at 1.7259. In 26 minutes, it dropped 186 pips. So 186 times what you got in your bank account. How about that? All right. If you got $1 in your bank account, you just made $1. I mean, you just made $186. If you got 10 cents in your pocket, you just made $18.60. While you sitting on the phone watching me on Facebook. All right. So, the life of a day trader, the life of you if you decide to do this. Currency pairs. It starts somewhere, it got to end somewhere. The difference between the start and the exit, all right? This is the exit. It's called the take profit. The difference between the start and the exit is 186. 186 multiplied by your dollar, your 10 cents, your $50, your $100, your $1,000 is your payout without you having to do anything. We look at history to predict the future. So in my phone, my red line dropped like this. This movement is the difference, and this is this in a chart format. This movement, this fluctuation in price is this in a chart format. So all we look at is charting, look at the history, look at the human habits, looking at human habits to predict what they're about to do next. All right, the demand goes down, so what? The fluctuation of price goes down, and we get paid. I hope y'all got that. Lord, please tell me y'all got it. Darren, did y'all got that? Did y'all get that? Please, please, please. All right, but let's say it don't go down in the way you predicted. Now I'm about to teach y'all a stop loss. All right, so we entered here. We were exiting here. But let's say your prediction shot up. All right, and you remember, you set your phone down and you let it do what it's going to do. Okay, but let's say while you're doing what it is that you're going to do, all right, you tell the trade, stop my loss. Well, what's the stop loss, BBURRELL? Well, let's say the person who put that dollar into the market, what if it didn't drop from here to here? What if it shot up and you told the software to sell something for you, to drop? What if you told the software, I think it's going to drop, and the trade didn't drop in your favor? Well, you can tell the software to automatically take you out at whatever you're willing to lose. We usually teach people how to lose no more than 3% of their account. So you can say, if you put $1 into the market, you can say, take me out at, $15 negative, or negative 30, or, hopefully not past negative 30, okay? So if the trade goes the wrong way, you say, take me out automatically at this digit. And you know what the loss is before your money goes to work, because you programmed it that way. You may say, I want to lose no more than $3. You program the software to say, take me out automatically at negative $3 if I'm asleep, since I'm working, since I'm not babysitting my trades. All right? If you don't get it, join me. You'll teach it when you get started. All right? So what is a signal? Everybody hears about signals all the time. Well, what does that mean? Well, that's where I come into play. That's where Aaron comes into play. That's where the entire company comes into play. We're going to tell you, you don't know how to do this yet. You don't know how to read this type of stuff. So we're going to give you this number, and this well, the number that would be for the stop loss. All right, so the number for this stop loss would have been 1.7289. The number for this stop loss would have been 1.7289. Well, what do you mean, BBURRELL? The difference between 59 and 89 is 30. The difference between 59 and 89 is 30. If this trade didn't go down and the trade shot up, we was predicting it would sell. But if it decided to go up in reverse of our prediction, I'm going to tell the software to automatically take you out at this number. This number is 30 pips backwards, 30 pips up. So 30 pips times your dollar, you would have lost $30. 30 pips times your 10 cents, you would have lost $3. All right, let me start all the way over for y'all. Euro odd is the name of the currency pair, Euro odd versus the Aussie. At 7 p.m. today, Eastern time, we got into a trade at this digit. When you got in, you put your investment into the market. Maybe you invested $1. Maybe you invested a 10. Maybe you invested $100. I don't know. But we're going to keep it at $1 for this analogy. When you got in here, the trade dropped from here to all the way here. This number and this number is a reflection of this drawing from here to here. Okay? 1.79 is this level. It's right here. All right? The same peak. 1.79 is this level. 1.7040 is this level. All right? Well, 73. So the difference from here to here is 186. I wrote that wrong. Why did I tell me that? All right? The difference from here to here is 186. We call it 186 pips, P-I-P-S. So since everybody has $1 in their bank account right now, or in their pocket, or under the couch, I say, yo, everybody on Facebook and everybody on Instagram, I want you to invest $1 into this opportunity. So what I do is I send a trade, and it looks like this. My trade is in profit still as we speak. We mowing profits, looking real good. So what I do is I grab my phone and I say, hey everybody, here's the pair name, and this is what we're gonna do. This is what I do for you. I send you the trade setup. That's the pair name. We're gonna sell it, right? That's the stop loss and that's the take profit. All you gotta do is double tap and put the order in your phone. All you got to do is double tap and come to USD CAD, press trade. All right. What does it say? Stop loss 1.4112. You put that number in your phone. What's the take profit? 472. So you come right here, 41112, and then 477. That's that on the board. This is how you make money. All right. Instagram. This is what I was just sharing with them. This is the signal. I tell you the pair name, the order type. That's the stop loss, and that's the entry price. You take these numbers, and you put them over here in your trading phone. You put them over there in your app, okay? Let me bring my trade down. So you'll come to this screen. This is the signal, okay? What does it say? USD CAD. What are we looking for? USD CAD. Press trade. What does it say? Sell execution. Execution is already loaded. That's the sell button. It needs a stop loss and a take profit. All right? So what do I do? Stop loss, 1.4112. So I put that there. Boom, shakalaka. What's the take profit? 472. Boom. And then I would press this button. All right, but I'm not gonna place this trade because that trade happened this morning. All right, but that's how you trade. That's how we send signals. I'm in a position where I've learned the skill set. I've been involved for 2.5 years ago. 2.5 years. I retired 2 years ago, April 6th, because I learned the right information. All right, there's nothing wrong with a job. There's nothing wrong with college, but the issue is that everybody that goes to school and only get a job, 85% of them hate what they're doing. 71% of them are living paycheck to paycheck, and hundreds and thousands of them don't even have the job in the field that they graduated from. And most people are struggling. If you would just learn the right information, you ain't got to never worry about what's going on in the world. You got to never worry about, matter of fact, no shade to y'all, but Trump actually helped us get paid. When he says something, he makes the market drop or shoot up. We get paid because we know how it's going to affect the market. Y'all got to stop being intimidated or ignorant to the right information. Right? A lot of people are keeping themselves locked up in their own prison, their own prison in their mind because they're telling themselves they can't do something. Y'all ain't even tried to learn the stuff. It's easy. I just taught it to you in 20 minutes. But I did this for I've been doing this. It took me a little bit over 6 months to learn it. Right? It's not hard. It just requires repetition. Pair name, this is where we start, this is where we exited. The difference between the start and the finish was 186 moves. The foreign exchange rate was dropping without us. All right? It's moving right now without us, y'all. Right? The foreign exchange rate is moving right now without us. The US 30, the indices, the gold, the cryptos, all right, the futures, all these different financial markets, stock market too, but stock market moves the slowest. This market is moving without us. This market is moving without me. But guess what? It's moving my money. As long as it's dropping, I'm getting a paycheck. I'm getting a payout. All right? So it's up to you. Whether you want to sit around and wait for the government to give you a handout or you want to be responsible for your own economy. All right? So you got to decide. You want to get paid and get while you sleeping? Or you want to clock in for the rest of your life until you don't want to live to work, guys. That's not your purpose. It's so much money. It's $6.6 trillion moving on the app right now. Y'all got it on your phone. I hope you downloaded it. Better trade it forward. Entry, exit. This is the amount of pips. This is the amount of price. All right. The price dropped 186 times. Keep it in layman terms. Just like an airline price. You went in there. It was a $200 today. Then an hour later, it dropped down $100. It dropped down. It's $100. It dropped down $100 in price. This dropped down 106 pips in price. 186 times your investment amount, $1, $10, $20, $30, $40, 50 cents, don't matter, equals the payout. The markets are moving without you, so as long as it's moving, you're going to get the payout. Then, this is a reflection of this. We started from here. This number is this number. This number is this number. This drop is 186. If it goes the wrong way, we can tell the software to automatically take us out. Stop my loss. It's called a stop loss. You preset your losses. You say, hey, if this goes out, if it hits negative $3, take me out automatically. All right? So that's it, guys. That's how you learn how to trade. And the signals. We tell you the entry, the exit, and the stop loss. All right? We tell you the entry. You got to do is copy, paste, and potentially profit. It's ridiculous. I had a 17-year-old that started with us on Sunday. He made his first $20 in his account on Tuesday. All right? No income claims. This is not to press nothing on y'all. I just want y'all to understand what you're missing out if you just listen. This stuff works, right? This stuff works. So that's how we get paid. It takes a little of the minimum deposit for a broker account. You go to a broker. I'm connected to the market through a broker, okay? So the broker connects you to the market. You put your money from your bank, you transfer just like a Cash App. Matter of fact, I use Cash App to fund my brokerage account. I transfer my money from Cash App to my broker account, okay? Out of the money that you put in your brokerage account, you're not using the whole deposit. All right? Let's say you put $100 in your account or $1,000 or $10,000, you're only going to use a minimum of 10 cents per trade. You can take 10 cents to $100. You can take 10 cents to $10,000. I mean to $10,000. We could to $10,000. I had a guy take $1.60 to $7 grand before. All right? So you take a little bit and allow it to grow to a lot. How about that? Y'all ain't heard a lot before. Take a little bit and let it grow to a lot. All right? And so it grow, and then you keep making it and you stash it, make it, stash it, make it, keep reinvesting it so it can keep growing that account. We got the entire organization doing a 6-figure journey right now. We got over 100 people learning how to make 6 figures just by copy, pasting, and profiting, and also learning the skill on their own. All right? But you go to a broker, you make your deposit, the money is 100% yours. We have nothing to do with your income. Okay? You have nothing to do with your income. We just teach you what I just taught you. All right? We teach you what I just taught you. Guys, this education usually costs you $27,000 for a 5-day course. You go to college for it. You're going to get you college debt. 6 figures worth of college debt to learn something that's actually is pretty worth it. All right? But if you want to learn this skill set for less than 2 bands, holler at me. All right? Only $235 to learn how to make $235 in 20 minutes. All right? Not a quick get rich scheme. It requires a 12-month commitment. If you don't have a 12-month commitment, please don't waste your time and waste my time. I'm really serious about impacting lives. All right? And that's it. $235 for the education, for the mentorship, for the signals, for the program. All right? And then your trading account depends on the broker. The broker that I prefer is a minimum of $50. All right? So you make a deposit into your broker account and you take a minimum of 10 cents to make it grow. 10 cents on this trade would have hit $18. $18.60. If you would have took 10 cents out of your $50 account, your 10 cents would have grew to $18 right now on this Facebook Live. All right? So you have to understand, it's the right information. You get to withdraw the money anytime you want. It's your money. All right? But that's pretty much it. The education is pre-recorded. It's a video format. In our in-house system, we have something called the 21 Days of Growth Challenge. It allows you to learn how to trade at a more compressed time. All right? And that's it, guys. We teach you money management. We teach you how to put that money to work. And the main purpose of it all is not the money. Let me tell y'all the main purpose of it all. Somebody, let me take a picture of this. This is really well taught today. Somebody take a picture of this for me, right? Guys, if y'all ain't making money with me, I'm telling y'all so far behind because I don't do, this is not stock and hold, I'm not buying and holding shares, all right? You can do that too. Matter of fact, make some money and go buy some more stocks. You can do that too. But I make money whether the market is crashing or not. The stock market don't do that. Your broker makes money when your markets are crashing. 401ks, mutual funds, pensions, and savings accounts, they lose value. But we make money losing when the value drops. All right? So y'all got to learn that. But what's the overall point of all this? This only works if you think a certain way. You can't come in here and say, B, I want to learn what you're doing, and you don't have a goal. I don't care if you want to learn how to make some more money. I want to know what's your goal. All right? So the next thing is this, and we're almost done. What is your goal, ladies and gentlemen? This is the difference between the rich and wealthy and the poor middle classes, that they simply set a goal. For instance, my goal is on the back of my phone. My goal is on another whiteboard back there. My goal is on this wall. All right? You got to know your goal. I keep my goal in front of me at all times. I know what I'm working for. I know what I'm working hard for. All right? I got big goals. I got a big goal, so, a big why. So I got to have big money, right? So, guys, I retired 2 years ago at the age of 30 years old. All right? This information has allowed me to help so many people. It's ridiculous. This is going to be our biggest year yet. Our vision is to help over 100 people create 6 figures this year. If you want to be a part of that vision, let me know. But it requires a person for a 12-month commitment. If $235 is a lot of money to you, there's no way in the world I can teach you how to make 6 figures. Because you think $235 is a lot of money. That's really not a lot of money. That's a pair of Jordans. That's a meal and a party and a night out with the friends, right? But you got to have a goal. The difference between the rich and wealthy and the poor middle class is their mindset, all right? A lot of people go to good school to get good grades. They get tested on their ability to remember what they learned last night. And your life is dictated off of your memory bank. Instead of learning the right information. You ever seen somebody with less talent make more money than you? It's because they know they got a goal. It's a burning desire. You have to set a goal for the dollar amount, y'all. The difference between somebody making $100,000 a year versus $100K a month is they didn't make it a goal. Some of you guys go get a job, you get pissed off at the job because they didn't give you a raise. You didn't make it a goal to get a raise. You think you just deserve a raise because you're an employee, because you're on payroll. You got to make it a goal. You got to stand out. You got to be somebody special, right? So you got to make it a goal. And you got to make it your number one thought. A lot of people, number one thought is their job. They don't even realize it. Before the bed tonight, everybody's thinking about going to work in the morning. People are all around the world right now thinking about going back to work, when they're going to go back to work. And when you're at work, you want to go home. Your job has become your number one thought. Whatever you think about the most is what you become. Whatever you think about the most is what you become. Your job, whatever you think about is what you become, and what you become determines all decisions in your life. What determined the car you drive? Why are you living in that? Why did you determine that? Why you buy a house right there on the address? Why are you wearing those particular clothes? Why is that your diet? Your job dictates every single decision you make because your job has become your number one thought. It is not a conscious thought, it's a subconscious thought. So what we have to do is eliminate the job as your number one thought and set a goal as your number one thought so it can become who you are and it can dictate everything that you decide. Because if the money is the goal, if your why, your purpose, you got to have a why. What's your why behind everything besides the money? Money is not an issue. All right? My why is to retire my cutie pie, retire my mom, help my team hit their goals. We just had a lot of people today curate a 4-figure income, a 4-figure income, and a 5-figure income. All right? Guess what? They had a strong why. They've been here 12 months at least. Guess what? They had their money, their mind focused on the goals. This doesn't work. Everything I just shared with you don't work unless you set a goal. All right? That's it. If you take that away, you'll achieve anything in life. You got to control your thinking. You got to be in control of where you're going. You got to be intentional. You got to take 100% responsibility for what's going on in your life. Even if it wasn't your fault, you got to suck it up, y'all. Life doesn't, life hits us all. All right? Life hits us all. The wind blows on us all, but it shows you got to set the sail. How do you react? What do you really want to do? All right? How do you react when somebody, well, that's you cut somebody out, somebody cut you off in traffic, right? I probably cut somebody out too, right? But you got to understand, you got to set a goal, y'all. So if you're ready to create financial freedom from your phone while sitting on a Facebook Live, let me know. Drop in the comments right now if you saw any value today, anything that can change your life today. We also focus on personal development. We focus on mindset. We focus on risk management. We focus on money management. We focus on passive streams of income. We focus on how to take these profits and put them into different other avenues. All right? Take the trading money and put it into real estate. Take the trading money. You literally, guys, by the way, day trading is the bank's skill set. Okay? Day trading is the bank's skill set. We do exactly what the banks do. If you have a savings account, you're involuntarily trading right now. They use your savings. Why y'all think they beg y'all to open a savings account? They're leveraging your account to make the bank more money. They're using your 10 cents to make the bank billions of dollars. They're using your stimulus check to make the bank billions of dollars. We are literally the bank's skill set. All right? And secondly, if you got a 401k, guess what? You probably just saw a serious decline because the market was crashing. Guess what? We make money on the crashes. Not your 401k though. All right? Most people don't save. 71% of people live check to check. 70% of people can't save right now. All right? A lot of marriages fail just because they don't have an extra $500 in households. Guys, do y'all understand how big of an issue money is to a lot of people? It's literally a freaking epidemic, right? That's the crisis. The crisis didn't just happen right now. The crisis is not just a virus. The virus just exposed the crisis that people are already in. The issue is that people only have a job. That people only work a job. And I'm trying to teach y'all how to get on this wave with me, right? This wave is not for everybody though, because you got to think a certain way. All right? You got to think a certain way. So this is life changing, but you got to be a person who's intentional. You got to go to when you turn 80 years old and look back, what have you accomplished in your life financially? When you turn 80 years old and look back, what have you accomplished in your life? Pension plans don't exist no more. They ain't taking care of nobody. What's a pension plan? That's when you were retired and your employer would take care of you when you retired. Nobody can save. 401ks are at 100% risk of being blown out. Right? A lot of people just made withdrawals. Thank God they were even in this place to make a withdrawal. All right? Social Security. Not enough going into the Social Security pot. So by the time we all get old, there's not going to be any Social Security or at least enough left to get paid out. And guess what? You only get paid what you put into the economy. And they tax you again on it. You got to think ahead. So when you turn 80 years old and look back, what is it that you're doing? What is it that you're doing, Millionaire McCoy? I'm on a Facebook Live. I'm on a Facebook Live, Millionaire McCoy. Y'all tell him to tune in. I'll call you back. I'm on a Facebook Live for real. Bye. Yeah. So, but that's what's going on, guys. You have to know the right information. You have to change your life. And I'm only here just to plant a seed. This is not for everybody. But trading changed my life. All right? And it's helped me to change the lives of hundreds of people. All right? Thousands of people are getting paid every single day. This platform has been around forever, all right? The software has allowed us, the average person now, to access these financial markets. You don't have an excuse no more. You don't have an excuse no more. The messenger here, I'm waving the flag. I'm here to change your life and help you reach your goals. But you have to have a goal. If you got children, if you got family, if you got friends, you wanna put your child in a position for them to have an option. You want to give your child an option. It's nothing wrong with college. But why do we go to college? To get a good job and earn money. College don't teach you how to multiply your money. It teaches you how to get comfortable in the space that you don't want to be in. 85% of people hate what they do. It teaches you to go get some debt. Put your child in a position so they can be set up for life. We just need money. Find what the money is and get it. That's all you need, to go after your dreams, your goals, your ambition. All the things that you've been sitting on the shelf that's been collecting dust. It's time to change your life, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you will join me. Drop GW in the chat box if you want to partner with me and to be a part of a life-changing experience. 2 years ago, I was working 70 hours a week. 60 to 70 hours a week. Crazy hours. What do you want to do? If that's the rest of your life, I thank you for tuning in. This is not for everybody. I'm just here to plant seeds in the right person, the right opportunity, and I'm here for you. I thank y'all so much. We got one more episode tomorrow night for the boot camp session. Bring your friends. Bring your family, bring some popcorn and another notepad. We're going to review some more of this stuff. I'm going to teach y'all a little bit more about day trading. All right, go back to yesterday's live to look at the mindset part because that's 95% of what I do. Mindset, all right? How you speak to yourself, the language that you're talking, all right? Go to the Facebook Live yesterday, get your mind right, all right? And then let's make it happen, y'all. I thank y'all so much for taking your time out your schedule because I don't take nobody's time for granted. I thank y'all for tuning in. All right, do me a favor, tag your top 3 people in the comments. Just tell them to take a listen. Tag your top 3. Matter of fact, whoever tags the most people in the comments, I'm going to do a Cash App giveaway. All right, put that in. Somebody, B says you're going to get, whoever tags the most people, I'm going to do a Cash App giveaway. It's on me. All right, thank y'all so much. Now, hold on. Instagram, y'all can't tag nobody. I don't know what y'all going to do. But Facebook, y'all come to my Facebook page. Facebook, whoever tagged the most people, I got y'all back. Y'all thank y'all so much. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm about to go down here and stuff my face real quick because I got to go teach. All right. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Wash your hands. Don't pick in your nose. Don't scratch your booty. Let's get it. That wasn't supposed to be my exit music. I was supposed to be some crunk.